Hey guys, we're back, and today we are going to be doing a makeup swap. So we will be doing a full face of makeup using each other's makeup. We have swapped, and this should be interesting.
Very interesting.
That explains our naked faces.
So let's scoot you guys in so you can get a better look.
Okay, so here we go. Foundation first. Do you have a primer in here?
Nope.
No? I think you do. I think I have a primer in mine. Is this your foundation?
Yep.
CC cream?
Yep.
Raya! Where's the full coverage stuff?
I don't use full coverage.
Fair to light tinted moisturizer. Okay.
Are you excited?
We did not switch beauty blenders, however, or mascara, so we'll be using our own on those things. But other than that,
Yeah.
we'll be using each other's. How much of this does it take?
As
One
much
pump?
as you think.
I have no idea. I've never used a CC cream or like a BB cream or anything like that. Is this... Does it look super dark? It doesn't seem like it does.
You're struggling, aren't you?
No, it just looks really shiny.
Shiny.
I'm not used to that. I'm used to more of a matte finish. What are you doing? Oh, that's primer. I thought you were doing that with the foundation.
No.
Okay, this is a little dark.
I just
I have orange face. I have orange face. Look at my face.
I feel like
Compared to my neck.
I feel like primer
We're going to try to blend this in.
makes me feel like I have glue all over me.
It makes the makeup stick.
Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm gonna look like a ghost. You guys ready for this?
Not that white. Actually, I mean, this makes me look really hydrated. I'm not hating it. It's not the right color. I'm not hating it. What? I don't think it looks that bad.
I feel very white and shiny. My cheeks look really white.
Well, you're going to put blush on them. Foundation complete.
Next step.
Do you have concealer?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
This?
Mm-hmm.
This is concealer? This is highlighter. This is concealer. Okay, I'm using this e.l.f. concealer highlighter stick.
And I'm using this e.l.f. concealer.
Cheap minds think alike. Did it do something? That did something. There's so much. Oh my
I
goodness.
can't function.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm going to add a little powder under my eyes. I guess I'm going to use this Kat Von D setting powder. Is that the only setting powder in here?
Yeah.
I don't like powder much. I feel like it makes me look old. That's actually really nice.
I told you.
It just kind of melted right into my skin.
I'm so white.
You have to liven your face back up. This powder, I wonder how much a full size of that is. Probably way more than I would ever spend on a powder.
Is this stuff good? What is it?
Yeah, it's good. It's Coty Airspun.
How do you open it?
You
I
pop it
figured
off.
out. I can smell it.
Yeah, it has a weird, like, old lady scent to it, but it's good powder. Blush. Blush, blush, blush. Is this your blush?
Mm-hmm.
It's broken.
We discovered
The lid's
that in the
broken.
last video.
Whoops. I didn't remember that. Okay, my blush brush. We also didn't share brushes. She has her brushes, I have mine. Hers are way cuter than mine. Mine are from 10 years ago.
Mine are from a month ago.
Is this really pigmented blush? Oh no, it's not bad. I like a good buildable blush.
Where's your blush?
It is right there.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's a rose. Do you have any kind of a bronzer or contour?
Mm-mm.
Great. Here I am, shapeless.
I just use eyeshadow.
You use eyeshadow for bronzer?
Yep.
Contour? Whatever?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have a good one
For
that
everything.
you recommend out of here for that?
Nope. Just whatever I pick up.
Okay. Definitely not those. They're very much shiny. I'm going to use Nova out of the Sephora palette. Holographic Nudes. And, oh crap, I just put that on my blush brush. I'll regret that next time I go to put blush on.
Oh, I was using the Milani blush in the shade Tea Rose
This could go bad.
onto the El Bronza. Oh, that
Oh,
smells
that's
good.
not a good color. Does that look gray to you?
What? No, not really.
Okay, we're gonna go with it.
That's all you got. I might have to invest in this.
What is it? It's a butter bronzer?
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
Your lid is broke
It's
too.
good stuff. The butter bronzer?
No,
it
it's
isn't.
not.
No, it's got like an extra little, because it comes with a little pad thing.
Gotcha. Sheep out had a cow.
Trying to go really light-handed with this, because I feel like it's not really the right shade to be doing this with.
I feel like a literal ghost.
You look like a little... No, I'm kidding. Actually, I don't know. We got kind of strange lighting down here, so...
Yeah, really.
Hang on, I gotta contour my nose.
I didn't
Do you do any of
contour
that?
my nose.
Do you usually do that when you do your makeup?
Contour?
Yeah.
I do sometimes. Just depends. I did today.
I'm still using Nova out of the Sephora palette. And normally when I contour my nose, I do just this. Same thing with, except for I use the butter bronzer. And I just flatten my brush like this, so I have more of a straight line. And I dip in, and then I just run it straight down my nose. And as I'm doing it, I kind of run down and up and just kind of blend it so that there's no like harsh line. Because I don't want like a cut nose, I just want it to look a little not so wide. Because I have a short, wide nose.
She got a big nose.
No, I don't. I have a tiny nose. I usually do a little underneath my lip here. Because who doesn't want a pouty lip?
Me.
I do.
Highlight.
Highlighter. Alright.
You get to use
I
my
have
good
this
palette.
massive highlight palette from Revolution.
And I have Mega Glow highlighting powder.
Okay. Let's see which one of these I want to use. Which do you recommend?
The green one.
Champagne? I'm not using the green one. I'm not into green highlight. Now, this one? She would wear green highlight.
I did it the other day and it looked awesome.
Okay. I'm going to use Champagne Kiss.
That's what I had on today.
Hello. She has arrived. She has arrived. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And then I'll take a little, put on my chin, hit my Cupid's bow, and do the same thing with my highlighting brush. Because I just have these brushes and I haven't invested in any new ones. And so I just
Look at
flatten
this
them.
nose highlight.
Are you blinging?
My nose is.
I just flatten my brush anyways and use it like that. because I'm too cheap to buy new brushes. I don't want shine there, really. Okay, I'm going to use the same highlighter and I'm going to highlight the inner corners. And I just do that with my pinky.
I don't. I use my little tiny brush. Little tiny brush.
Oh, I thought you meant that you don't highlight the inner corner of your eye.
No. You've seen my makeup.
Okay. So there's that.
I'm just gonna do
I feel very super shiny. Like, I'm not used to having such a glowy foundation. I'm not against it.
What's next, George?
What have we done?
We've
Well,
done.
now I normally move on to my eyeshadow.
That's what I
Same.
usually do. I'm debating on these colors.
Hang on, I need to cover this little face demon. You can go ahead.
I'm waiting on you.
Onto eyeshadow. I am going to use, let's see, those are all shiny.
Mine's a surprise. You guys will see when it's done.
Okay, I'm going back to this palette. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you jab your eyeball out.
I didn't have it up to my eye. You're okay.
And I'm gonna dip into Nova, which is the same one I use for contouring. It's kind of more gray tone than what I would normally go for. Okay. I'm going to darken the corners with Meteor. Okay, I'm going to tap back into Nova. I'm going to run this underneath the edge or the bottom of my eye to get a little color down there. You'll just have to excuse the stupid faces that I make while I do makeup. And back in the Meteor. Darken up the outer edge. Okay. Then I usually take this tiny little makeup brush and I will go into usually the darkest brown in my palette, get a little on there, and I push it right into my lower eyelashes. That is actually way darker than what mine usually is, though. It's okay. It doesn't look that bad. That looks mermaidish. You've got the green out there towards the edge.
I'm a mermaid.
Okay. So I'm clearly faster with my eyeshadow because I don't do as much.
I ain't done yet.
A little bit basic when it comes to eyeshadow.
Well,
I still have to add in some shine because I cannot do eyeshadow without glitter. So let me find one that I like. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. I'm going to use Lit. My lips are so dry.
Which one's Lit?
I'm going to spray a little bit of the Photo Focus Primer on my brush to wet it a little bit because I don't have water down here. That's what I would normally do. I would normally just stick it under the sink and wet it a little bit. Oh, geez. No worries. And I usually just pack that right on the first half, about the first half, a little more sometimes of my eyelid. And then sometimes I'll take a little bit of whatever glitter I'm using and add right in here. Just to give it a little extra pop. Are you transforming into a mermaid?
Yes. That's my goal. I'm gonna be a mermaid for the rest of my life. Would you like to join me in being a mermaid?
No. Mermaids kind of freak me out.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird looking. Oh, have you seen the documentary about mermaids?
No.
Oh my goodness. They're the weirdest looking things like ever.
Oh, like the creepy looking things?
Yes.
Yeah, those things are
So
creepy.
weird.
That's why you're scared of mermaids.
I'm not scared of them. They just kind of creep me out a little.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Are we going into eyeshadow? Or eyeliner?
Eyeliner?
Here we go. Gotta find eyeliner.
I never do my eyeliner. It's the little black thing.
Here we go.
I'm using the Collab Ink Edit.
I'm using Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D.
Forget the wing, it ain't happening.
On to mascara.
Mascara.
And like I said before, we're just using our own. I'm using Collab.
And I'm using
L'Oreal Lash Paradise.
Lash Paradise. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Protein on my bottom lashes.
There's mascara. And I don't do eyebrows, so there's no eyebrow stuff
I
in there.
don't do eyebrows either.
Because I'm scared of eyebrows. I feel like, okay, so I have done eyebrows on my face before. And I just feel like if I do any filling in, that they just look like they take over my whole face. Like a eyebrow monster. So, I don't do them.
I don't do eyebrows either. So, there's no eyebrows.
Maybe one day. Like I said, I didn't used to do bronzer either, but I'm slowly building up to it, so.
I am thoroughly impressed with how purple makes my eyes look.
That eyeshadow color looks really good on you. I don't know what you used out of there.
This one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Holy cow. You used a lot. So, lipstick?
Yes.
You have a fuzz?
Yep.
Alright,
Lipstick.
on to lipstick.
Lipstick.
And I'm kind of terrified because all of her colors are pretty bright.
And I'm kind of terrified because, what is that? Her colors are very light.
No, you got that berry color.
This one?
Use berry. But that is matte and it like stays on forever and ever. What am I finding here?
I am using Victoria's Secret's Velvet Matte.
What are my choices here? Just these two? Are there just 2 lip colors in here?
No.
3? 4? Is this them?
Yes.
Okay. That's just a gloss. Okay. Looks like I'm just glossing it up today because her actual lipsticks are these 2 colors. So, I'm going in with the Victoria's Secret Color Gloss in shade Brilliant, I think. What color did you use? That looks like a very Mariah color. Oh, this ain't bad. I can do this.
That one is the least dramatic out of all of them.
Oh yeah, I can do this. It's not bad at all.
I see those blue eyes, how they look at night.
Okay. So aside from the foundation being slightly dark, I'm not hating it.
Aside from the fact that I don't really like the foundation and how it looks on my skin.
Yeah, it kind of dried you out.
And it being very light.
Well, her skin's naturally drier than mine too, and it's more of a, it is a matte foundation, isn't it?
I feel like a mermaid.
The Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Yeah, it doesn't say matte, but it's more of a on the matte side of a foundation.
Well, I feel like a mermaid.
Yeah, your eyeshadow looks pretty good. And the lip color on you is the normal lip color for you. You just got lucky that I had something in there that was Mariah-ish. And this lip color I like. That is the Victoria's Secret Color Gloss.
You know a secret?
Brilliant. And I like it a lot. What?
You gave me that.
I did?
Yeah, you went and you bought 2 different Victoria's Secrets and you said, pick which one you like. And that's the one I took because it was the brighter one.
I'm taking it back.
No, you're not.
Just kidding. But maybe.
She's not taking it.
The eyeshadow was pretty decent. That came out of the Sephora palette, Holographic Nudes. And the glitter, however, got everywhere. So I might not recommend that glitter. I don't know what it was. Oh, it was this palette, Flashing Lights.
Tip, if you have this palette. Use your finger, first off, to get the shadow on it. And then take this wonderful stuff and spray the shadow that's on your finger. And then it'll...
And then put it on?
Yep, and it'll apply amazingly.
And it doesn't flake off everywhere like it did on me?
Nope.
Well, I used a brush, and sometimes using your finger does work a lot better.
Not too bad, not too bad. That's all for today, guys. We hope you enjoyed this, and join us again next week for another fun adventure.
Bye.
Bye.